Face Me Fridays, Face Me Fridays. It's your favorite time of the day with Face Me Fridays. Face Me Fridays. Hey. So, I first just want to thank everybody again from the bottom of my heart for all the love and support that I've been receiving with Triggered Remix cover that I did to Janae Aiko's Triggered Freestyle. I appreciate it. If you haven't heard it, please go check it out on YouTube. Search Face Me Fridays and you'll see it there along with all the other Face Me Friday videos. Again, I appreciate everybody, like your encouraging words, your everything, just telling me to keep going. Like, y'all don't know that stuff been coming like right on time. Because, you know, just as fast as you're on the mountaintop, it seemed like, boom, you hit the valley. And then it's like, what you gonna do? But for those of you that's been reaching out to me and just encouraging me to keep moving forward, like, I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. I don't have words to express my gratitude, and I'm so thankful. But yeah, so if you haven't checked it out, please go check it out. Share it with a friend, family member. Yeah, and I do want to let y'all know I do have original music on its way. You know what I'm saying? So be on the lookout for that. I'm really excited. And we're just gonna see where this ride takes us. But back to Face Me Fridays. Today's topic is going to be, it's really a question. And the question is, what are you sowing into the atmosphere? Say it again, Jasmine. I think I will. What are you sowing into the atmosphere? Our words are so powerful. Like, you don't realize how powerful your words are until you switch that thing up and start speaking some things into existence. Your words are like seeds. And so you have to be careful with what you speak into the atmosphere, because whatever you sow, the same shall you reap. So if you sowing out there, I'm ugly, I'm broke, I'm da-da-da-da, then that's all you're going to manifest. That's all you should be expecting. Because those are your seeds. Your words are your seeds. So that's what you're reaping. You're going to reap back. You're going to manifest what you speak. But I'm telling you, if you're sowing out positive words, that's why you got to speak that thing. And you have to speak it out loud, not just speaking in your head. My mom would tell me, she was like, when you pray out loud. And she ain't never lied, because when you pray in your head, you already got crazy thoughts going in your head. You know what I'm saying? But when you pray out loud, or when you speak that thing out loud, that's why it's good for affirmations too. When you start speaking that thing out loud, it casts down those other negative thoughts that go on in your head, or that try to exalt itself higher than what you know is really true. You gotta speak that thing. Okay? That's gonna be the phrase. Sis, did you speak that thing? Bruh, did you speak that thing? You gotta speak that thing. Say it with me. Speak that thing. But good things. We're not speaking negative things. Stuff that's not true. You gotta speak things of life. Okay? That's the truth. And it starts with really getting to know who you are. Because sometimes we could be speaking stuff thinking that's who we are, and that's not who you are. For the long time, I thought I was shy. I thought I was quiet. I thought I was going to be in the background. I thought I was not going to be a business owner. I thought I was not going to be out front and in front of people and doing all the things that I'm doing now. But I really had to get to know myself as I started changing. But it's, like I said, back to what I was saying, it's important to speak things into existence. I can't stress that enough. You got to speak it. You got to speak it, and you speak it despite what you see. See, that's the kicker right there. Because we may be speaking it, but then we change our talk once stuff starts happening contrary to what we're speaking. No. There should be more ammunition, more fuel for you to continue to speak that thing so it can continue to get in a line with what you're saying. You don't get in a line with the situation. No, the situation becomes and get in a line with what you're speaking. You got the power. Okay? And so I just can't tell you enough how important it is to speak that thing. Okay? So, for an example, so I put out Triggered about 2 weeks ago, going on 3 weeks. And I was all excited about it. I moved forward. I started writing music, started writing songs, and people who've heard Triggered, Connections, after Connections, they linked me up with this, link me up with someone who's going to help me to put out the original music. And so, anyway, before all of that, I'm also trying to make a big move, and I'll announce that to y'all once it happens. But I'm trying to make a big move, and so it was just like, you know how when you got plans for stuff to happen, it's like everything just happening at once, and it's like, okay now, Lord. See, this how I be talking to God. I be like, okay now, Lord. Now, I'm excited all this stuff happening. But, you know the way my bank account's set up, right? I mean, did you look at that? Because I'm looking at it and I just don't see how none of this is going to happen. And so I'm just having this conversation in my head, and now I'm getting depressed because it's like I said, you on that mountaintop, and now it's like stuff went, okay, so how you gonna do this, Jasmine? How you gonna get this done? You gotta go to the city that, you know, you're trying to make the move to, you know, test it out. You need money to get there. So how's it gonna happen? What are you gonna do, Jasmine? So I'm just in the room, you know, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I done isolated myself. I done got under the bed, under the covers. Oh, it's just gonna be a movie day today. I'm just gonna rest and do movie day. And this is an environment where these crazy thoughts start growing. That's why you can't be by yourself too long. Yes, you may need time to yourself to recuperate, but you can't be in there too long because them crazy thoughts start working, and then you get amnesia to your goals, your dreams, everything that you want taking place. So anyway, I'm depressed. So here goes somebody I'm connected to. That's why you got to be connected with some good people. Now, I ain't talking about crazy people that's going to be having a pity party with you, but some good people. And so one of my friends, shout out to Liz Everett, she called me that morning, and she was just like, Jasmine, what's going on? You in my spirit? What's happening? What's going on? What you thinking? What? And I'm just laughing in my head. I'm like, that's crazy. So I'm lying. That's what I'm doing. I'm like, oh, I'm good, girl. I'm all right. Lying. Ain't lying. Just had a whole breakdown because I'm trying to figure stuff out. And she was like, mm-hmm. She was like, well, I'm in town. Let's link up tonight. So I'm like, okay, cool. We're going to do that. So I'm like still miserable. So then here come my mom. She busts up in the room or whatever. And she just like, Jasmine. And I'm just like, for those who know my mom, y'all know she gonna speak what she got to say. She ain't studying about what you talking about. But what you see, she don't care if the whole world against you. If she got that word that you gonna come out on top, you gonna come out on top, period. That's it. That's why she's speaking. So she come up in the room talking about Jasmine. And I'm like acting like I'm sleeping. She's like, Jasmine. She was like, God told me to come in here. And he told me to come in here to remind you that you got seed in the ground. And worrying, doubting, trying to figure it out, stressing, all of this stuff is trying to dig up your seed. So you need to get up, get out. You will never know until you go, until you get connected with people. God answers prayers through people. Ain't nothing finna be answered sitting up in this room being miserable with the covers over your head. Ooh. like, geez. Now, I'm really excited because she's speaking the truth. This is what I needed. And so we were just talking. Of course, I got a little attitude, you know. But that wasn't even the real me. The real me was excited because I needed somebody to pull me up out this little slight mess that I was basically dropping into. And so I got up that day. We hung out. I went to an event with her. And, you know, we had to go to another event. And so a lady, before I left, now hear me contemplating on should I move forward with putting out the original music, because I got a lot of things going on. It's like, I don't know. Maybe I'm not really good enough. You know, I just wrote that song. Do you really got it in you to do a couple more? And before I leave, y'all, before I leave the event, here go a lady. She says, oh, Jasmine, come here. Because I was about to leave. I was like, yeah. She was like, here is some money. She was like, I want to invest this into you. This is my purchase of your first CD, because I know you're going to put out a CD. And so this is my first purchase. I want the first CD. A CD? Did y'all hear what I just said? I'm over here contemplating on should I move forward. And there's somebody already out there who believes in me enough that it's already done. Who believe that the work already done. She didn't even see it manifested really yet. But she believes, she has faith enough in me that it's already going to be done. And she's investing now. I don't know who that was for. But it's time for you to stop contemplating on should I move forward? Should I take a step out? Should I do this? Yes, you need to do it because you already have an audience waiting on you. You already got an audience waiting on you and ready to invest, ready to pull the resources together, all this other stuff. But you sitting up in the house miserable, contemplating on should I move forward or not? And the people ready. The people waiting on you. They ready. Y'all, don't get me hyped. But anyway, I just want to say, to encourage you, that be careful with your words. You got seed in the ground. Your words are seed, and you have seed in the ground. And I understand things get tough. Life get hard sometimes. But don't allow worrying, doubting, putting money first. Don't allow any of these things to dig up your seed, because everything that you're going after is going to come to pass. I promise you. First, it starts with speaking it. First, it starts with believing it. Then you got to speak that thing, and then you take steps towards it. You start walking that thing out. And so I just want to encourage you to remind you that you got seed in the ground, and we can't be worrying. We can't be stressing. If you don't see it happening for you right now, that it's time for you to get connected. It's time for you to speak up. Let people know what you're doing. The audience waiting, but they waiting to hear your voice. They waiting to hear what you say you need. Somebody out there gonna meet that need. So I just encourage y'all. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm excited. I said at the beginning of this year, it's manifestation all 2019. Manifestation, meaning that things are going to work out in your favor, but it's going to take work on your part. Faith without works is dead. So yes, I believe. Yes, I have that faith. Yes, I'm going to keep going despite what I see, but you also got to put in that work. You got to put in that work. You got to move those feet. Okay? One time, I shared with y'all, one time I was praying. I'm like, Lord, just order my steps. Please order my steps. And he was like, you got to take some first. And I was like, ooh. Jesus, Lord, you ain't have to talk to me like that. But, y'all, take them steps. And what are you sowing into the atmosphere? Because those are your seeds. And you're going to reap whatever you sow. So if you want a big harvest, watch what you're sowing. Watch what's coming out that mouth. There's power in this tongue. So get to using it. the right way. I love y'all. Until next time, y'all stay blessed. Fridays, it's Friday.